Guys, welcome back to another for Hogwarts Legacy. See, live stream. So last time we got done with minding your own business, and we got through that whole crazy shit with the dragon, which surprisingly was the most tuned in part of a live stream I have ever got.
Rebellion.
Oh. I thought there was a few guy there. Okay. So, let's lead me all the way back to Hogwarts Castle. Sorry, the camera might be a little tilted. Alright. So, oh wait, I think it doesn't really do it while it's streaming. Okay, let's just get on with it. It's sorry to all my blind viewers. Okay, yeah, that's a little loud on my end.
Did you speak with my uncle? I wish I had better news about your uncle, Madam. Well, what did he say? I'm afraid he wants you near Feldcroft. Oh, I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken. He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form. That if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black. Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should be close to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet. I'm afraid I don't follow. Nothing just yet. Now I'm more determined than ever to know what power that relic has. What did you mean you'd best so that she'd know to meet you? We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live in Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organising her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she collected to do with our family. Jewellery, cards, old photographs. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest. And without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantments, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet. Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled. Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He used their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help. I shall wait to hear from you then. Thank you.
Okay.
I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Dude, it's dark down here. Go out and find all of those. It's up here in the room of requirements. I didn't. No, I think I should do a bit of streaming over on TikTok. To be honest, no, like I've noticed a few people on my For You page has been what, speak with Ami. Oh, Ami. Sorry, I went right to the requirement thinking it was there. God, it's the astronomy tower. God. This is gonna get me. All right, let's go. Finally, back on the right path again. Oh, sorry.
Hello there. Hello, old mate. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook? I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade? It is. His name is Lodcock. He could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help? Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous? I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sir Ernest. Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sir Ernest trusts him, then I feel much better.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there. Rebellion.
Oh, there's one. And there's a side quest over here. A Merlin trial.
What are you up to now?
All right. Here we go. Come on. You know what?
Rebellion.
All right. Oh, up there.
Rebellion.
There should be some somewhere.
Bombarda. Freedom. Rebellion.
Oh dear. Okay.
That's really fascinating. Sharing the energy.
Alright, it isn't really that far, to be honest. Unless... things I get turbulent. Alright. So, now follow these tracks. Merlin trial. Might as well do that after I get done with this.
Friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here? Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Earthgod did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew that surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it. How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you. I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals. Bragbor, an ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They describe repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards. You mean repositories? Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Ditchstone, Picard, Mornock, and Brookwood. Good castle. That is where we began our search. Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories? For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Godkind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting the wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But he's up to my friend Armit. Probably best to continue our conversation later. Greetings, Lord Gog. It is an honor, sir. You speak gobbledygook. Oh, Bagalio. Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook. Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ. Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it. I can, Sir Lodgok. Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in mine. What written plans? And why can't you come with us? We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is notice, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist. I'll meet him. I can do this. I will await your return.
All right.
I shall see you soon. Laura's looking at us.
All right, here we go.
So rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected.
All right.
Not believe I met a goblin. Let's just learn what we can and get out. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device. Press it once, inside. It's the only way forward.
All right.
You've not been put inside a real goblin mind.
Okay. Gearsot is full.
I've read about minds like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Sissy, for a goblin mind, this looks to be also built for wizards too.
You need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse. Come on, someone's here. I'll get us thoroughly safely, I'll meet. Have my word. Speaking about, you'll see.
All right.
You're like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays. Let's take a look around, Arlete. See if we can find any plans. A schematic. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
All right. Hmm. Ah, screw it. Let's just start writing. There are three. There we go.
Fascinating. The gobbledygook written in a goblin language. The flourishes are extraordinary.
All right.
See any more plans? Schematics. Return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Oh, we're not returning it with the to him empty-handed. Regardless. Okay.
Rebellion.
So now time to find a way. For, wait, is this me going back or? Yeah, that's me going back. Okay. All right.
Rebellion.
Oh wait. God damn it! This is me going back. Wait. Okay. My sense of direction. Dark places.
I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am. They're building something rather large.
You think?
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building out here. Here. Let's you myself worry about. Stay close. I have the watch walls. The boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. I'm here.
Hmm. Ah, yes. Okay, so now I should be all stocked on. Where's the boiler? Oh, there's. All right.
Gold wizard will be spared. Disappointment. You should get it was physical. You are. The last
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait. Uh, okay. I want to come over. Wait, hold on. Okay. You know what? Let's go.
right. What we should be seeing.
Okay.
Instead, this is not good. They're building enormous drills bigger than this mine could contain. Let's get out of here and tell Loco what we found. Yeah.
All right. Now what? Oh, there's. There you go.
This was more than I bargained for. Glad you came with me on that. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Yeah. We're almost out of here, Obit. Look, the lift. Well, we're from sight indeed.
All right. Alright.
Can we please talk about what just happened? That wasn't so bad, was it? It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. Or a lifetime, perhaps. Thank you, Arlington. I couldn't have done it without you. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lord Cock. Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are the same from me. But I get to write a book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Okay.
Enormous drills. We found their plans. Randall must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you thought before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised by which said of a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she stood and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fink's wife. He told me of her research. You know of the container.
reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the answer on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. All of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. It seemed how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Cock, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bradmore's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bradmore at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Hogwarts Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository,
Yeah, sorry for
she'll be destined
or
for
the tilted screen. Yeah.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Alright. Sorry for the tilted screen, guys. Okay.
Revelio.
Alright. Okay.
Entirely heavy up, sir.
All right. Okay, got that done. Now time for like one of the side quests for here. All right.
It must lead to something grand. Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something. Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle. You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, it would insist. I stung it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual. An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating. You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find. If I happen to see it, I'll have a look. Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
All right.
Into the statue, Madam Legend. Possibly about her.
All right.
Rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
All right. Let's take a look at this thing. All right.
This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many? I suppose they should just find all the vases.
All right.
I think there should only be a few more vases. Rebellion! Rebellion!
Okay, let me see. Okay, there it is. God. And then file 2.
One more vase.
There we go. Here we go. Alright.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle. Oh, really? How exciting! Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue. Well done! Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know it was right about that statue.
Alright. Okay, all the way up here. I know, but it's my favorite baby. Alright. In fact, you know what? Might as well take care of the gear problem. Just in case I might find more gear here. Okay. So. Okay, this one cannot be upgraded. So I can immediately sell that. I need to identify that. Okay. So. Let's immediately head back to Hogwarts. Or it's in the room of requirement. All right. There's the dodo. All right. There we go. So I'll upgrade some of my more. All right, I got another buff skin. Probably might as well sell that. And there we go. So now, okay. Like I know that's not a necessary part to finish the game, but I just like coming out here to do stuff like that, just in case I need some extra galleons, just to buy some extra things. Just to buy some extra stuff. Okay, Thestral offspring.
Video.
Giant purple toad. Giant. All right. So it's now time to get to upgrading some shit. So that way I can at least sell this stuff. Like I know upgrading isn't really required for selling some of the extra clothes you have, but I do like to ensure that I'm like setting myself apart from Mr. Hall. Okay, so let's go. Upgrade. It's a lot of my little cat first, dude. Okay. So now, first things first, switch out the hat. Okay. And so the rest of this stuff. Okay. Matt. It's made over here. All right. All right. Where is Benny? Benny. Where's that elf? There she is.
Safe and wondrous travels.
All right. There we go. Got a bit more galleons. Let's go.
Here I come.
In fact, I don't even think I visit. All right. Yeah, sorry I'm doing this a little later in the day than what I typically do. Okay.
Very good.
Is that a field guide page or something? Is that one I missed? Ah, okay.
If you stop for a cool feather, it doesn't half hurt. Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm only Peck. Before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. A lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery's St. Catchpole. Maybe take it person, I did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently, had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncoal fur? Delcoal feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Tricky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Gary calls. But pickpockets ask keeping their money back when they get home and the blasted things will be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of proper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, to acquire those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to mere repair and crumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of the needle. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do that to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Say, used to.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
Ah,
Thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
okay, we need the Netflix.
You can never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I don't mind selling things for certain clients. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
All right. Okay. Hogwarts World. All right, now it's time to get on with. All right. Okay. Sorry. All right.
As soon as I could.
I've been so preoccupied by all that happened at the Ominous and the Casacou, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I've almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around, discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
You need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
All right.
There they are up ahead. No one enters this mine. And anyone who tries.
All right. All right.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Touch your hell.
Fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
All right. Well, I do agree. To be honest, in all honesty. All right.
So for worse, we're in. Such arrogance.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on. I'm bringing and dying, are we?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
All right.
Any ideas?
Alright, there.
No wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Alright. Looks like me and Sebastian are on the same level there.
Work of them.
Professor Heckett would be proud.
She would at that.
Yep.
Most loyalists all but declared war. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
No welcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
I know I heard something. Ah, there you are.
We're not finished yet.
There we go.
Chap, for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
We can have a look around.
Come on.
Loyalists don't need to look for it.
There we go.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery. Revelio!
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, I can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor at Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind rune symbols? Magic that no one but you could see.
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now.
All right. That place, that.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of campus.
News is I do, in fact.
The bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
All right.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
Sorry, guys.
Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Come on. Come on. Oh.
Sorry, I'm Professor Fitzgerald.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spit Witches as soon as you can.
Okay. All right, guys. So I am going to end the stream here. Right about here. So if you guys like this stream, go down, like, subscribe, ring that bell, share this video with a friend, and follow me on Twitch and Rumble if you have the time, if you're over on YouTube. And see you guys next time.